Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back for another haul video. As you can tell from today's title, today I'm doing a Boohoo haul. They have very kindly sponsored today's video, but they have also given you a 25% off discount code. So I'll leave it on screen. It is EmilyP25, and I'll also leave it linked down below in the description if you want to shop at a later date. You can grab yourself a 25% off everything but the sale items. So of course as well, if you see anything in this haul that you like the look of and you want to pick it up for yourself, I will leave everything linked down below in the description so you can just find it a lot easier. But that being said, I am going to cut today's intro here and we are going to get straight on into the haul. Okay, so I've just put the camera all the way down because the first item that I have to show you guys are these gorgeous wide leg trousers. Just a little heads up, this definitely is going to be a autumn winter kind of staples haul. I have picked up a load of jumpers and some really nice pieces that I think are just going to be so good for this time of year, but I also wanted to include a couple of kind of like more dressy going out pieces because I know with the weather change it's sometimes quite hard to dress for a night out. Personally, I like to be a little bit more covered up, especially if it is freezing cold outside, so that is why I went for these because I just think they're absolutely stunning just because they have so much detail going on. So as you can tell, they have this kind of D-buckle belt. They just fit so nicely, and I think it also helps with these little dart details that they have. It helps to really accentuate your figure and nip you in at the waist but then skim over your hips super nicely. So yeah, I'm really impressed by these. I love what they look like paired with this really simple black bodysuit. You can dress these up or down in so many different ways. Even with a little lace bralette would look really nice, and especially this colour paired with white, literally love. From what I can remember, they had different colours in these as well, so if this isn't quite your colour then definitely have a look on there if you do like the style. But yeah, that is the first piece that I have to show you guys, and a massive thumbs up so far. Like I just mentioned, I love what this colour trouser looks like paired with a white top. So I've gone for a jumper next, which I think will be such a nice way of dressing these down and making them a little bit more casual for the daytime. The jumper I picked up is this gorgeous all over white, which I know is a disaster waiting to happen, but I honestly think these are such a staple in your autumn winter wardrobe, and I absolutely love the shape of this one. So it has a kind of like a higher neckline to it, and then it just goes down into this really effortless kind of boxy fit. It also has these little slits at the side on the hem, which I personally really like. With more boxy fit jumpers, I tend to tuck the front in, and I find that those slits help it to sit nicer. So I am just going to throw this on with the trousers and see what it looks like as more of a casual outfit. But yeah, the quality and everything of this feels super nice. It feels very heavy, which obviously I'm not complaining about, but now I need to try and get this over my head without getting all my makeup on it, so wish me luck. So here are what they look like paired together, and like I thought, I'm just obsessed with these two colours. White and like this stone colour bottom half are just my go-to colour palette for autumn winter time. But I'm obsessed with this jumper. I love the high neck aspect to it because it just makes it so much cozier, and it also has these kind of like cinched in sleeves, which again add to the coziness of it. But as you can tell, I have tucked it in at the front here, and like I said to you guys, the split hem just makes it hang off really effortlessly. This paired with jeans would be so nice as well, and obviously such an easy look to throw together. Over this time of the year, I just want to be cozy and warm but still look kind of cute, and this is definitely a go-to for that. I have also just remembered that I forgot to tell you that we have a little special guest in this video. If you've been here for a little while, you may remember who this is. As you guys know, me and Brad have moved out, so I don't get to see my little Bonnie as much anymore, but I literally went to mum and dad's office today and was like, I'm taking the dog because I miss her. So she is joined in today's video, but she actually matches this outfit so well. So yeah, she is just chilling on the bed down here out of the camera shot, but I thought I'd let her make her little appearance for today's video. There are going to be a lot of kind of like stone and neutral tones in this video. This top is no exception. I'm obsessed with this colour, and also the design of this top is so cute and it's such an easy piece to throw on. So I am just going to get into some jeans to show you this because I feel like they'll pair a lot better than obviously these trousers, because we're all just going to blend into one and I don't think that's going to be a cute look. But it basically just has this really scoop neckline to it, and then it goes down into these cute little buttons here. I think this is more of a cardigan, but the girl online was wearing it as a top, and that is how I personally think I'm going to be wearing it. This is adorable. Like I say, I think it's going to work really nicely as a top, but I am going to pair this with skinny jeans to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is the little cardigan on, and I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I'm not going to lie, when I got it out of the bag, I did think that the neckline was going to be like ridiculously low, but I actually think it's sitting quite nicely and I love the shape of it. Like I said to you guys, I have just paired it with these high-waisted skinny jeans. This again is personally how I would style it, but I feel like there's so much you can do with this. Obviously it's a really nice basic to have in your wardrobe because it is a little bit different with the kind of shape of the sleeves and everything. So yeah, there are so many different options, but all round I do really love this piece. I have actually already worn this, and I did wear it with these exact jeans, so you can see exactly what it looks like. But this is basically one of their like boyfriend Chenille jumpers, I think they're called. called, is that kind of wool that is so ridiculously soft. I picked up one of these a while ago from BOOHOO, but it's just huge. Like, I have it in my wardrobe, but I keep it in the loungewear section. Like, I definitely couldn't wear it out of the house just because it has a really wide neckline to it and it constantly falls off my shoulder, which is so impractical to wear out the house. So when I went for this one, I did go for the small to medium. This, however, is a slightly different design, so it's way more practical and it just sits really, really nicely. Like I said, it's all over this kind of chenille wool. I picked it up in this kind of like off-white creamy color. I am going to pair this with the jeans, and also I'm going to grab a belt just because I think it adds to the outfit a little bit more. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things that BOOHOO do because they are just such cozy jumpers to wear. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is so ridiculously cozy. It's honestly one of my favorite jumpers at the moment. Honestly, for lounging around the house, but obviously for wearing out the house too, it's really easy to pair together, especially with this little outfit that I've put on. So again, obviously I've got the skinny jeans on, and I have just paired it with this kind of like big buckled belt. I just think it adds a little bit more to the outfit, and you can tuck the jumper in and kind of have the belt buckle showing. So obviously you could have more of a statement belt if that's your kind of vibe. Personally, my favorite parts of this jumper is the way that it fits. I love that it kind of just like effortlessly falls off the shoulder. Obviously you could wear it a little bit more centered, which does look kind of cute too. But yeah, I just think it's such a nice piece to have, and I think they also had this in black, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna jump back on there and get that to have a couple of options to wear. But this is just the best piece. Honestly, I think it's one of my favorites in this haul. I'm not gonna lie, I have been dreading this next item only because I know how ridiculously hot I'm gonna get while showing you guys this. But of course, at this time of year, everybody needs a staple coat in their wardrobe. I have bought from BOOHOO for the longest time. Like, all of their coats have always been my go-tos just because they're really inexpensive, but they're actually practical. Like, they keep you warm. And there's a coat that I've had for the longest time, which is literally like a walking sleeping bag. Like, it's my favorite coat ever, which whenever I feature on my Instagram or anything, I always get questions on where it was from, and it's from BOOHOO. I'm sure that they will have similar styles this year, but obviously I'll leave this one that I'm about to show you linked down below. And if you are on the lookout for a new staple coat, then honestly I cannot recommend BOOHOO enough because they have so many different styles for such a good price. And I'm super impressed with the quality of this one that I've picked up this time around. So I basically got this puffer jacket, but it's in this kind of like cord material. I do have one of these already, I'm not gonna lie, but it is in like a sand color, so I wanted to make sure I had a black version as well, just because it goes with a lot more things. So I am gonna throw this on with this outfit. Bear with me if I'm looking like a sweaty mess, because I already am, let alone with this massive puffer jacket on. Okay, this is it on. I am freaking obsessed. I love the fit of it. I believe that I did size up in this. Obviously all prices and sizes and a website image will have been on screen the whole time that I'm talking about the items, but I think I did get at least a 14 in this, just because I like these coats to be more oversized. You can obviously buy them in your size and they will be a lot more fitted, but I just want to be, again, super cozy and super warm in stuff like this. So if you do want it to fit a little bit more boxy, then definitely size up and it will fit you like that. But I really, really like this. If I come up closer, hopefully you can see the details a lot better. But like I said, it is in this gorgeous like cord material, and it obviously has these poppers and a little zip that you can do it up with. But personally, I would wear this with like hoodies underneath, or literally this jumper. Obviously it's going to go with so many different things, and it's just going to be a staple coat for this time of year. So shock, the next thing that I picked up is another nude colored jumper. I did warn you guys at the start, so don't say I didn't warn you, because this is just me and what I wear around this time of year, so please don't shout at me. But I love this. I thought it was such a cute concept, and I actually, believe it or not, don't actually have anything like this in my wardrobe. I don't have a kind of like sweater jersey style material jumper that I can just throw on really easily with jeans like this or trackies for around the house. But I just love this color, and I have so many like knitted jumpers in it, but I wanted to go for this more of like a sweater design. So as you can tell, it is super oversized, which of course I love. But then the only aspect to it is it has this kind of like little text detail on the front. So it says wear me, and then it has literally instructions of how to put this jumper on, which I just thought was quite funny. Instructions: place overhead and pull down sharply until hem reaches waist. Please ensure you apply your own t-shirt before assisting with others. I mean, I don't know, but I just thought it was quite a cute concept, and I actually love this kind of like pop of orange, especially with this color. So yeah, I am again just going to throw this on with the jeans and probably tuck in the front, because what changes around here. Okay, love this. As you guys can see, it is so slouchy and so ridiculously comfortable. I feel like I upped to size in this, which I definitely didn't need to do because it is like crazy oversized. As you can tell, I've just tucked it in at the side here just to give it a little bit of shape, because honestly it kind of drowns you. But I'm also really not mad at that. Like, I think it's just such a cute piece to throw on, and I really do love how it hangs. Hopefully you guys can see it in full length, but honestly, even untucked, I do really like the effortless fit of this. I'm not gonna lie, I think Brad could definitely borrow this if he wanted to, because we could literally fit both of us in here. I'm really happy with this one, and like I mentioned to you guys, they do have other colors if this isn't your type of vibe. So the final thing that I'm gonna pair with these jeans is this little bodysuit. bodysuit. I'm obsessed with eyelet details at the moment. I just think they're a really easy way to kind of like dress up any top and make it look a lot more expensive. So it's basically this gorgeous white bodysuit, and as you guys can probably tell, it has a square neckline to it, which is obviously my favorite neckline ever because I don't shut up about them. But I just thought this would be such a nice piece to dress up. It would even look super nice with the wide leg trousers that I showed you at the start. Obviously it's going to be that kind of white and stone color palette again, which I've said it too many times in this video, but I love. But yeah, like I said, the main thing that drew me to this is the kind of eyelet detail, which goes all the way down the front here. It also looked super structured on the website. I'm not gonna lie, in person it is a little bit more of a thinner material than I was expecting, but I think on with the stitching details running all the way through it, it's definitely still gonna cinch you in. So I'm interested to see how it's gonna look on. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about it now and pop it on with these high-waisted jeans. This fits so much better on than it looks off, if you see what I'm saying. I feel like when I got it out the bag versus what it looked like on the website, I was expecting it to be kind of like a scuba material, which is definitely not. It's more of like a crepe material or crepe material. I'm not sure what the right term is, but you know what material I mean. But when you have it on, like I said, with all this stitching detail going on, it really does pull you in all the right places. I want to say that they also had this in black, which would be so nice. I think that with black wide leg trousers or even black leather trousers would be such a nice look, so I'm probably going to jump back on that and grab that one too. Again, this is a really nice versatile piece that can easily be dressed up to go out in, but I feel like you could also dress this down. Even with these jeans, it definitely casuals it down a little bit. It might actually even look cute with joggers, but all around I do really like it, and I'm pleasantly surprised, like I say. Apologies now if you hear any rustling noises. Bonnie seems to have got really bored and she's now investigating my filming room, so yeah. But I did completely forget, before we move on to the last item, I picked up another hoodie. I mean, don't shout at me, please don't come for me in the comments, because I'm just a girl out here trying to be comfortable throughout the autumn winter months, and Boohoo have really had my back with this because they just had way too many cute jumpers to pass up on, so I'm blaming them basically. So the final hoodie, and I promise you it's the final hoodie that I picked up, is this cute one here. Again, the same color. Again, don't shout at me, but I just thought this was a really nice style, and I have quite a few cropped hoodies that are this kind of like batwing style, and again they're just so ridiculously comfortable and they look really nice paired with joggers. So that is what I am going to pair this one with to show you guys. If you do see any marks in this, it's because I've lived the last 2 days slouching in this, but obviously I didn't want to miss it out, and I will show you guys how this one fits. As you can see, this is the best hoodie ever. It's so comfortable. I don't know what it is about this cut of hoodie, but I find that with the batwing effect, it makes them super flattering, especially to your stomach area, because I feel like they kind of like cinch in. I don't know what it is, but I've just always found them to be super flattering. I personally just picked it up for an easy piece to throw on, especially when lounging around the house. Anyway, that being said, I now am going to move on to the last item, which is really sad because I feel like this haul was going a bit too quick, and I feel like they always go super quick when I love everything, so it's a good sign. I feel like I've saved one of the best things to last, because if you know anything about me, you'll know that I love loungewear and I love it being a little co-ord set. So I picked up this, which obviously doesn't look like much off the body, but you'll be able to see this so much better on. So the bottoms to these are these gorgeous knitted wide leg trousers. Again, obviously with co-ords you can wear them with absolutely anything, so I'd personally pair these as well with like bodysuits, especially if it is a little bit warmer outside and you want to be kind of cozy on the bottom, but you can easily dress them up a little bit more with the top half. So they have a really nice elasticated waist to them, which feels like it's going to be nice and stretchy, so it's going to be super comfortable. And then they're just a gorgeous grey knit, and they have little white stripes down each leg. So then the top half to the cord is pretty much the same concept, so it's the same grey knit all over. It has a gorgeous turtleneck to it, which obviously this time of year is so great for being cozy, and then it has the little white stripe detail across the front of it, but I am really hoping that this does fit nicely. I've put the camera all the way down, so hopefully you can more or less see this in full length, but oh my god, this is the best thing I have ever worn. I still think it looks super cute, and it would be such a nice traveling outfit because it's so ridiculously comfortable. You know, this kind of knit where you think it's going to be super itchy and like really irritating, it's really not. Like, it's such a comfortable material. I love the design of it. I think this kind of like stripe detail ties in really well together, and I love it. It fits so nicely, so I have gone for a medium in this. I saw in the label as I was putting it on, and I'm usually a size 10 for reference, so I think definitely stick to your normal size. I think it comes in like small, medium, large. Obviously it is an elasticated waistband, so they fit really well, but then the length on the trousers is perfect. If I paired this with like chunky trainers, they'd be just lifted off the ground, which is how I'd want them to sit anyway. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. I think it is such nice quality. Obviously you could tuck this jumper in if you wanted to. I personally do really like how it kind of like hangs out and just is a really chilled vibe. Again, it has this slit hem to it, which also helps it to hang super nicely. But I am really happy with this, and obviously if you've got any kind of like cold holidays planned, then this would be a really cute look. Obviously, like I said, it'd be perfect for traveling too, but again, you can pair these pieces with so many different items. Even this jumper with the skinny jeans that I've been showing you in this video. That would be really cute too, but I just love how versatile it's going to be. Unfortunately, this was the final piece that I had to show you guys. Okay, so that is everything that I had to show you guys for this haul, which kind of makes me sad because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Boohoo have really upped their game. If you haven't shopped from them for a while or you haven't looked on their site, then I urge you to at least have a look, just because I feel like they've introduced so many new things and so many great things for autumn winter. Like I said at the start, if you have seen anything in this haul that you like the look of, everything will be linked down below in the description. Also be sure to use the discount code EmilyP25 and that will get you 25% off your basket. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you haven't already, please go ahead and click subscribe down below if you want to see more from me in the future. The house content is coming back next week, so it's currently Sunday, and on Tuesday we have the first house update type video, so I really hope you guys are excited for that. If you didn't know, me and Brad have recently moved and I've been documenting the entire process here on my channel, so if house content and little home updates and stuff like that is your kind of vibe, then again hit subscribe because there is so much more to come, which I can't wait for you guys to see. But that being said, I am going to wrap today's video up here, so thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will speak to you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys. Bonnie says bye too, but she's currently asleep in the corner and I don't want to wake her, so she'll see you next time.